Wow, welcome back. I have a pretty big video for you. I am in my hometown and I'm gonna give you guys a tour of where I grew up and important places of my childhood. I am currently at my high school. Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to squarespace.com, who is sponsoring this video. Squarespace is a website where you can design your own website, whether it's an online store, whether it's a blog, whether it's a portfolio. You can purchase your domain name. If you already have one, you can transfer it onto their site. They have 24/7 customer service, so anyone is available to answer your questions if you have any. It's super easy and user-friendly. They have hundreds of templates where you can choose from to design your own website. You don't need a coder. You don't need a background in website design. You can go to their website to start your free trial. And if you go to squarespace.com/Joanna, which is right here, it's also in the link below, you also will get 10% off your first purchase on Squarespace. So get yourself that domain name you've been wanting. So I grew up in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. It is a suburb of Philadelphia. It's so surreal to be back here. I honestly don't know if I'm allowed to be here. Personally, like, I guess there's no students here, but like, is it illegal to be videotaping as an adult at a school? I don't really know. I've never asked. Stick around for this video because at the end, I'm taking you guys to the most cherished place in this whole town, which is the house I grew up in. I lived there for 21 years until I moved out. And then my mom sold it. So I haven't seen it in a very long time. And it means a lot to me, so it might be emotional. I don't really know. I might see someone else's car in the driveway and be like, get out of my house! What are you doing here? But either way, we're at the high school now. I have a lot of memories here. It's very different. They've renovated since. So like, let's get out and see what the deal is. I'm in the parking lot, which is empty. This parking lot, very interesting, because once you were an upperclassman, you could start driving to school. You were able to bring your own car, but everything, it was assigned parking spots. And of course I never got one because I'm an idiot, but I used to park here anyway and they'd give you like tickets. One day the disciplinarian like came into my class and was like, Spicer, move your car or I'm getting it towed. And so I had to like run out here and move my car. He had had enough. One time I actually hit someone's car to try and avoid being caught parking illegally. And then this is the stadium, like where the sports games would be. So I'm gonna walk up. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm like back here willingly. I'll show you where I used to run track. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't come prepared for gym class ever. I failed gym. Big surprise. I'll show you the bleachers where I used to sit and put my jacket over my head and smoke cigarettes. Okay, yeah, those are the bleachers right over here where I used to smoke cigarettes. I constantly feel like I'm gonna get in trouble here. It's like residual anxiety. This is the school. It's very big, at least I think, and they've since like remodeled it. Like there's like a new whole wing to the school back here that wasn't here before. Yeah, so this is all new, this part. I don't know. Wow. Oh, they're still doing construction? What the hell? What are they doing? There's an elementary school up here called Cold Spring. Oh my God, it's gone. Holy, what the heck? The school is gone. Wow. Okay, so there used to be like a literal school here, and now it's not a school. What? What? Okay. Wait, this is all new. What the heck? That was the bowling alley. That was Thunderbird Lane. What is John Kennedy Collision Center? Excuse me? To the left, we have this In-N-Out here, which I used to frequent a lot because they were the only place that sold cigarettes to minors. Not to call them out, but they did. In-N-Out. Not the kind of In-N-Out you're thinking. They sold cigarettes. And also live bait, which is weird. But this was the road that led to my neighborhood. but I'm not gonna take you there quite yet. So I wanna show you some other stuff first. Now we're entering the little town of Hatboro. It's like this small strip that's called Daddy Pop's. It's like a little diner that's like an old trailer or train or something. And these are just like Hatboro pizza. There's the McDonald's I used to go to. My dad would take us. It had like a big play place. There's Wawa. What up, love you. And it's just like a little cute, quaint town. And what's surprising is me and my brothers were like, how are some of these stores still in business? Like there's a literal store called like the Sweater Mill, and they just like sell sweaters. How are these things still here? Sweater Mill. There was like a bird store where like they didn't sell birds, they just sold like bird memorabilia. I'm gonna take you to the apartment my dad lived in, because my parents were divorced since I was very young, and my mom stayed in the house that I lived in forever, and my dad had lived in an apartment for like till I was like, God, almost in high school. So a lot of memories there. So that's where I'm going next. So this is the road that leads to my dad's apartment. I'll show you where my brother got hit by a car. See where those cars are coming is where they were coming. And my brother was pulling out at this little side street on the left on his bike, and boom, got hit by a car. It really fucked him up good. Anyway, this is the development. There was like a swing set back there. That's the pool where I learned to swim. Oh, that thing's small. That's a small pool. Felt very big. I almost drowned in that too. Anyway, this was my, wow, this is so much smaller. This looks so different to me. This looks so different. That's it. We lived in there on the on the second floor, but in M. Wow. I'm afraid that like, cause people live here and they're gonna be like, who is filming? Okay, this is a place right down the street from my dad's old apartment. It's called Stutz's Candies. And it is like the tiniest little candy store in the middle of no other stores. And they've been around, it's again, like a mom and pop, like candy made, they make candy here and sell it. And it's like old fashioned like candy, like rock candy, peanut brittle, chocolates, like that kind of stuff. Look at it. It's been here. How is this in business? This place is blowing my mind. I need to go in. I have to go in.
What?
I had to get something. Well, their accents, incredible. This is the conversation that we're having with the people in front of me. Yeah, if you got a place down the shore, we'll send them to you. I just got these leggings out of this catalog, and come 22nd, I'll be wearing them every day. I got soft pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels. Such candy. They'll ship anywhere in the US. I'm back on the road now. We're going to my mom's house. Well, it's not my mom's house anymore. I wish, because I love that place. God, I'm so nervous. I haven't been there in so long. Okay, so first I have to show you the 7-Eleven. It's just a 7-Eleven, but this was like the 7-Eleven that we went to. And we called it the Sev. That's what we called it, and we'd walk up here because it's in my neighborhood. So, show you how close. So you come down here, but we'd ride our bikes or we'd walk and we'd cut through right here. There was like a little path, you see it? Through the fences. My gosh, everything looks exactly the same. So we'd come down here. My crush lived in that house right there. Good times. That looks different. They used to have more trees. I wonder if they still live there. It's my crush's house. Bye! We're getting closer. We're getting closer, you guys! Turn left here. Oh my god. It looks the same. That's my house. That's my house. That's my tree that I used to climb. It's a lot more bare. They cut the limbs off. There used to be another tree, but that fell over one day. Wow, it really looks exactly the same except that fence wasn't there. Right here. This is my street. Those are my neighbors. Bet the new owner doesn't even know how many dead pets are buried in that backyard. It's like freaking Pet Cemetery back there. Like, that's my house. Like, my dad built that addition on the back. It's my freaking house, dude. What the freak you doing there? It's my freaking house. Get out! Get out. Oh, that fence wasn't there either. They like fenced in the... Aww. I'm bummed out. I feel weird. Alright, I'll go show you where Natalie lived. This is my bus stop. Was my bus stop. So, Natalie's my oldest friend, or one of my oldest friends. We used to cut through here to get to each other's house, but I'll show you how close we were driving. Took a lot longer if we followed the road, so we used to just cut through people's backyards. But you come down here, and then this was Natalie's house. Wait, what? Wait, what? They filled in the pool. There was a freaking pool. They filled in the pool. The pool! There's no pool. Okay, I got rid of the pool. Do you know how many memories I have in that pool? Anyway, this is called Bonnet Lane, and this is a big hill. It doesn't seem that big, but it's pretty big, and we used to go down it on our bikes and rollerblades, and it's actually not big at all. What the hell? But my oldest friend, Erica, lived at the end of this road, and I'm gonna show you because there was okay, so you're probably like looking around, you're like, where are the houses? These were all houses. All here, all along there, these were all houses. And a flood, we had a really bad flood one year. We actually had a few, but then one really bad one came in. So you can see like there's all these driveways, but there's no house. See, like, here's a driveway, no house. Driveway, no house. This was Erica's driveway. Ready? Boop. Actually, that was Erica's driveway. Whoops. Wait, there's literal kids over there, like, having a picnic, and I'm just, like, over here, like, pulling into a fake driveway. Anyway, this was Erica's driveway. And this was where Erica's house was. And it's gone, along with all the other ones. This looks so much smaller. Oh my god. There's still that tree. This tree used to drop these like huge balls And we used to call them milk balls, which doesn't make any sense, but I need to walk around because this is crazy. These kids are looking at me like I'm an idiot. Look. You don't even know. Kids, you don't even know. I need to see one of these milk balls. Look at these. What the heck are they? Does anyone know? Came from this tree. And they're all over. We used to call them milk balls because if you broke them open, there was like milk in them. But we don't really know what they are. Anyway. Good times. So I'm back at my mom's. It's a lot later in the day. What a ride. I couldn't really get out of my car because it's like other people live there now, but I wanted to kind of drive around and see things and I wanted to show you guys. So I hope it was interesting to kind of see where I came from. It's such a weird feeling because it feels like another lifetime, but it also still feels like your house. Like I drove by it later with my mom and she was like, yeah, I feel like I'm just about to like pull into the driveway. The house means a lot to me. That's what this, you can't really see it, but this tattoo, if you guys have seen it, is the house number to that house. That means a lot to me. I don't know, it's just my home, the only home I knew for so long. This saying came to mind. I have the word nostalgia tattooed on the back of my neck. That was my first tattoo that I got when I was 18. And kind of growing up and was like, thought that was so deep. But what made me get that tattoo was that someone described the word nostalgia to me in a way that really resonated with me at the time, and it has really resonated with me today, and it was, nostalgia is the pain of returning home. That's what it is. It's like you're longing for it and you're having these like memories, but it's also painful, and I don't know, you guys know. But anyway, now I'm being nostalgic and I'm kind of going through some childhood stuff and thought I'd show you before I go to bed. I made this, I guess. I guess that's how I signed my name. Okay, this is the most accurate thing I've ever seen. I like to read in the daytime. The book I'm reading says, I Like Cats by blank. Happy Mother's Day. And I drew flowers on the back. I wrote I, heart, and then the letter U, and in parentheses I wrote love, as if like she wouldn't be able to figure that out. And then U, I wrote parentheses Y-O-U. Like, just FYI, that's slang these days. Thank you, Mommy, for being such a great mommy. Happy Mother's Day. And then I wrote Mommy, Mommy. Uh-oh. So, this is how I used to write my name in all capitals. And on the back, it says, please encourage Joanna to write her name Joanna, not Joanna. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go to bed. It's freezing in this basement. The heat's not on down here. I'm gonna go wash my face, put my pajamas on, and lay in bed with my mommy and snuggle. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was an enjoyable video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. See you next week.